US President Donald Trump has once again alleged that members of the Somali community in Minnesota are involved in an estimated $19 billion fraud. In his latest comments, Trump described Somalia as a fourth world nation, which is one of the worst and most dangerous nations. The US President's remarks came as he announced the creation of an anti-fraud task force. The task force is aimed at curbing what Trump described as widespread fraud across the United States. He cited specific cases in Minnesota and California as well.
They don't see people, they see dollars.
Notice they've been cheating for years. It's the first ever, and it's got to be stopped. I mean, it's got to be stopped. Think of it, Somalia is a third world, maybe a fourth world nation, one of the worst, one of the most dangerous. They don't have anything. They don't have councils. They don't have government. They don't have police. They shoot each other all over the place. They come here and they steal $19 billion. That's crazy.
Trump also targeted Ilhan Omar, who is the representative for Minnesota's 5th Congressional District. He claimed Omar is living illegally in the United States and that she is bad news for the country. Omar has held her congressional seat since 2019. She had a verbal spat with Trump during the State of the Union address in February. Trump alleged that the Minnesota scam has a lot to do with Somalia and that he believes Governor Tim Walz is complicit in the fraud. And so are Ilhan Omar and Attorney General Keith Ellison.
Ilhan Omar, I hope this is part of it, but she married her brother, supposedly. I mean, there's a lot of documentation. That means she's here illegally and she's a congresswoman. And I hope you're going to be looking at that, or somebody is, all right? Because she's one of the ringleaders here. She's bad news, really bad news. She's so bad for our country.
The remarks came as President Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance on Monday signed an executive order to initiate a task force to combat nationwide fraud. Minnesota has been at the epicenter of fraud investigations involving Feeding Our Future, which is a Minnesota-based non-profit organization. It has Somali-run child care centers, autism, and the housing stabilization schemes. Trump says Minnesota taxpayers have lost out on as much as $19 billion due to fraud schemes. However, reports say the $19 billion figure lacks evidence. Former U.S. Attorney Joe Thompson had in December 2025 said that it's possible that the state has lost up to $9 billion due to fraud.